And thank you for listening to this and taking the time to watch this. My name is Paul J, and in this video I'm going to show you what are your potential earnings here in AAS, the business that's about to start, right? But before we go on and show you potential earnings and all of that you need to know, I must put a disclaimer, because it is high time that those of us who are into online business, we are very, very, very open, transparent with anybody we're dealing with. All right. The truth remains that as long as online business is concerned, be willing to lose money much as you are willing to make money. If you know you don't want to lose money, please, online business is not for you, because there's every probability that you're going to lose money. So if you're a risk taker, sometimes if you're a high risk taker, you're going to make so much money online, but you're also going to lose. So if you know you don't want to lose, but you only want to gain, online business is not for you. I don't think there's any place in the world where you can only gain, and you don't lose. All right. There are even offline business, people lose money a lot. Okay. So that's one condition. You must prepare your mind that this thing you're about doing, you can lose money. This money can go. That's why we'll go to the second one now. Number 2 is that start with what you know you can afford to part away with. Okay, something you know you can afford to lose in case anything happens. You can just forget that, right? For it depends on individuals. For some people, they can afford to just give away $1,000. Some even $5,000 is not much to them anyways, depending on their level of earnings. While some is $500, some is $200, while some $100, while some $50, some $20. So know what you can afford to, lose in case anything bad happens. It's very important. Don't allow your greed to get in the way of the choices or decisions you make. Okay? Be willing to take risks with what you know you can afford to lose. That's number 2 now. We've made that very clear, right? Then number 3, if you intend investing much, start at the time the business is just commencing. For example, maybe you intend starting with $2,000. For example, please start with that $2,000 immediately it is launched. Do not start with 1,000, say let me watch the market, and then by 2 months later you want to now bring in the remaining $1,000. You are even risking that extra $1,000. Right? So what we have found that is far better is start with that amount you want to start with. Start it at once, so that before anything starts happening, even before that 2 months, 3 months, you've recovered much of that already. You are in your profit zone, okay, on safe zone. Very important. We are providing these tips so that anybody who joins this business or any other further business we might likely mention tomorrow, you are not going to lose money, because we need to also strategize on how to ensure that if people come into businesses that we give out, they don't lose money no matter what. Right? Then number 4, if I'm not mistaken, number 4 is if you intend referring somebody in this business, start now. At most 2 weeks after the business has been launched, stop referring anybody. 2 weeks after it is launched, stop referring. So what it means is that before it starts and immediately starts, invite massively. Do not relent. Keep casting the seeds, as it were. Keep doing different plantation. Keep talking to people. You only have 2 weeks to do all of that. And after 2 weeks, please don't tell anybody about that business again, so that those people will have time to recover their money. That's why if people know that they made money from the previous business you gave to them, maybe they would like to join. So we are looking for how to stop this nonsense of people losing money online. So if you must refer, 2 weeks at most. Stop referring, not 1 month to 2 weeks. So that means you must massively invite that first 2 weeks, and thereafter you stop. You will be happy that if you got like 20 persons who signed up and all of them got their money out from the system before anything happens, and they also got some profits, you will be happy, they too will be happy. All right. So we are providing this to help all of us so that we make money. These are kind of reminders you must have at the back of your mind before you engage in any online business. Very important if you really want to stay in this space called online. And then we have the fifth one, very important, is when you're making money, right? When you're making money, any money, please take it out as quickly as possible. Do not say, let me allow it to remain there for some time, except for example in AAS you want to compound, and so after you compound for like 1 week, take some out, for example, and then let the other one to also go for another duration again. Okay, be fast. You can give yourself time frames. Okay, I'm allowing this thing to like compound for maybe 2 weeks or 1 month depending, and then thereafter you take out. Because of the way AS is done, it's 1.6%, so depending on your capital, you might not be getting much every day, but at most once a 24-hour trade has happened, and let's say you're getting like $20 or $10, as the case may be, depending on your capital, take it out so that you will know it is in USDT. Be saving it in USDT in your Binance, okay, or your Trust Wallet, whichever one you are using. Don't think that AAS is the bank where you can be leaving your money every time. Let the system take it, and when it happens, you may be surprised. They will give you reasons, 1,001 reasons why it happened, and you'll be confused. So please play safe. Start with what you know you can afford. Already, number one, you must be a risk taker. Know that you are willing to take risk. Anything can happen. That's number one. Then start with what you know you can afford to lose, okay, at any point in time. Very, very important. Right? Very, very important. Then if you want to start with bigger capital, start immediately. Do not wait and say later I'm going to add up or top up. Please, let's leave the idea of topping up now. People have lost so much money because of that. If there's anything like upgrade, please do not upgrade anything. Start with what you know you can, except you are starting small and you've made some money, you've covered your capital and you want to top up. That's understandable, right? Then the other one is, the fourth one is that if you must refer massively within the first 2 weeks. Like in AAS now, AS is yet to start, so now it's time for you to build your people, get all the people you want. If possible, let them sign up the same day you are signing up. That way everybody is sure to make money. Nobody's going to lose money, okay, most likely. Okay, then we also talked about whatever money you have, be quick to take it out. Please be quick to take it out. These, if you practice them, will guarantee you that you never lose money. So let's now go to the main presentation proper, or what you stand to benefit if you are part of AAS. Okay, I'm going to show you virtually everything you need to know so that you are preparing thoroughly for what is to come. Okay, so just please stay tuned. In this video here, I'm going to show you the different packages and the profits you get, and as well as if you decide to refer, what you also get. So stay tuned. The first package they have is $20. They also have another package which is the $50. Then they have another one which is $100. Then you also have another one which is $500, and then you have the $1,000. Okay, so these are the available packages. Okay, there could be more tomorrow, but now these are the ones available. Okay, so remember that for every package, every day you earn 1.6% of that amount. So 1.6% of, let's say you're starting with $20, you are getting 0.32 every day, every 24 hours, plus your capital. They will drop it to you in your back office at the end of every 24 hours trade. They will drop it, so you're having 20.32, right? And you have about 10 to 15 minutes to take this money out if you want to withdraw it. If not, the system will come again and take this money and start another 24-hour trade for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let's assume you're getting 0.32 in about 1 month. It's going to be more. anyways. But this is what you get every day, though the next day is going to increase because your capital now, with which the machine or the intelligence is going to trade with, will be 0.32 plus your 20, so it's now 20.32. They will do another trading and come back, and then this will be 1.6% of this amount, so you're getting 0. This, right, plus the 20 you started, it's increasing a little, so it's going to take a whole lot of time. Then it's okay, this is your capital you're starting with, times that's the third day now, there's 1.6% of that amount, 0. This, and you put the 20 you started with, it will be like this. So it keeps increasing little by little, fraction by fraction, so you understand what you're going to get. Okay, your personal investment may be very little. Okay, but it is said that at the end of 1 month, these $20 will turn to something around around the $36. Okay, then in the other second month, $100 and something, just like that. And by the fourth month will be around $1,400 and something. Okay, well, these are just estimations. We wait to see the real thing. So this is what you get if you are on the $20. But let's say you are on the other one, which is $50, and $50 times 1.6% is $0.8 every day. Ordinarily, let's say you're not even compounding and you are taking out you are just allowing it to gather until it gets to $20. I learned that the least you can withdraw is $20. Right? So these times 30 days, let's say in 30 days, that's about $24. Okay, plus your capital, which you started with, which is $20, that's $44 in a month. Remember, this is without compounding, assuming you are just using only your capital to trade that $20 for complete 1 month. Okay, but if you are compounding, of course, no wonder the system says at the end of the first 1 month, first 2 months rather, you're going to get far more than this, and that's where your business actually kickstart. But let's say you're starting with let's say the next one, which is $100, so times 1.6%, that's you're getting $1.06 every single day. Ordinarily, if this is what you get by 30 days, you should have about $48. 48 plus your $50, $100 you started, that's about $148. But if you are compounding, in the first 1 month, it's going to be around $180 something, okay, extra $40 something added. Okay, so it totally depends on what you want. So somebody with $100 is getting $1.6 every single day. So supposing you're going for $500, 500 times 1.6%, that's about $8 every single day. So in a month, if you are not even compounding with your capital, with your profit rather, a month of 30 days, that's about $240. You see, but if you are compounding, a month is about $900 and something. You see the huge difference. Okay, for those who are compounding for 1 month, right? And then assuming you are now, you started with $1,000. Okay, times 1.6%. So what you get is $16 every day. If you are doing that for 30 days alone without compounding, that's $480. But if you are compounding, that's about $1,800 and something at the end of 1 month. Okay, so that means you would have gotten about $800 and something in addition to your $1,000. Okay, imagine in the second month, over $8,000 because your capital is increasing. Okay, so the main thing is the capital is what determines how much you get as per personal investment. Now let's talk about when you refer somebody. Keep in mind that when it comes to the referral aspect, this is just only your first generation. This is uni level, I suppose. So it's just the people that you have directly registered by you. Those are the ones you benefit from. Now, how do you benefit from them? You have 5% referral bonus, please. 5%, okay? 5%. So 5% of, let's say you have somebody who started with $500. Of course, you get in $25. If it is $1,000, of course, you know it is $50. If it is $20, the person is starting with, it is $1, and if it is $50, you know it's $2.5. If it is $100, of course you know it's $5. That's what you get. Okay, so that's your referral bonus, and it's a one-time stuff. Of course, you don't expect referral bonus to be more. Then let's go to the one that many people love so much. That is this bonus you get from those you refer, from whatever they earn every single day. So let's say you brought in someone who started, by the way, it is 5%. I would love to call it matching bonus in this case. Okay, that is the payment matching bonus. So whatever your people are paid each day, you get 5% of it. So remember, we said it is 1.6%. Okay, every day. So let's say the person started with $500. The person is earning $8 every day, and then you are earning 5% of that, which is $0.4. Ordinarily, if this continues in about 1 month, okay, 30 days, that's about $12 you've earned from this person, over 7,000 naira. Okay, doing nothing else just because you referred the individual. Now, let's say you got somebody who came on board with, let's say, $20, the least one, and you are earning 5% of that. So $20, the person is earning 1.6 rather of $20. So this times 1.6%, the person is earning 0.32% every day. So you are earning 5% of that, which is 0.000. In a month of 30 days, that's about close to $1. Okay, but it's something, right? Because if it adds up over time, you're going to enjoy it again. So, but let's say you have somebody who came on board with $1,000. Okay, and so you see $1,000 times 1.6%, which the person is earning every day, is $16. All right, and you are getting 5% of that, which is $0.8. In a month of 30 days, that's about $24. So 24, let's say it's 24 plus somebody who came on board with 500. Okay, with 500, which is $12. Don't forget. And then of course it means the other one, if it is based on 100, you know. So imagine if you're earning $36 from these people every day, and you have this money multiplied. We just use an instance of one person each. So let's say they are up like this, up to like 50 of them that you sponsored. Okay, and let's say 50 of them. We are using two persons now as an instance. Okay, times let's say up to 50, right? Or up to 20 of them. Because if you say 20, it means they will end up being something like 40. So let's say 20. That's about $720 every single month. I'm not talking about even those with small package, you know, $50, $20, $100, and the rest. I'm only talking about these two packages, for example. You have them mixed and up to 20 of them like that. So this is what you get every day, every single month from them, and it's also going to increase because some of them might like to add more money and all of that. They say it's good, they want to add more money and all of that. So you also increase, or your people might also expand. You add more persons and it keeps increasing. So that's why we said if you intend referring people, start doing it right away. Right? Gather your people, let them know, invite massively. Know you have a short time doing that, which is 2 weeks, and after which don't ever open your mouth and tell anybody about that opportunity, because many persons' fingers have been burned severally, and so we want to be extremely careful by referring people. I want to be very clear with them, let them know that everything is risky, so they should be willing to risk their money as much as they're also willing to make money. Okay, so that's it. Now when the registration link is out, I will drop it there in the group. If you are not part of the group, you want to join the group now. Okay, the link is just below this video. Check the not the comment section, just check the description section of this video. You are going to see the link of the WhatsApp group, and as well as the registration link that you can join with. You're also going to see it there to be added when it's available. Okay, and then if you have questions, feel free to contact me and let's share or rub minds together. Well, AS promised to be promising, but let's see how it's going to go. And what exactly is holding the business from kicking off is basically the people who is in charge of the SMS subscription of AAS. So they paid a company Twilo, if I call them correctly. So they were paid as the subscribers. Okay, those people that's going to generate codes, SMS codes. But those people never anticipated what is going to happen. So it's like it was overwhelming. But right now, the CEO has, from what I read last, has contracted a new set of people, or is in the process of contracting with another group of people who will be caring for the SMS. But as for the platform itself and every other thing from the AS part of it, they are all set and ready. But what actually is AS all about? Is AS all about? Yes, it's basically arbitrage trading system. Okay, and they tend to be transparent from what I've seen so far. But only time will tell. Basically, you buy cryptocurrency at a lower price, slightly lower, and then quickly, within seconds, is sold in another exchange and then converted to USDT so that it's saved there, right? Maybe on one exchange it is sold at $30, and the other one is sold, you are seeing it at $30.5 or $30.7 or even $31, for example. So they quickly buy here and then sell, make about $1 difference, and then $1 multiplied by the number of that coin you bought. That's huge money, especially if it's those coins with lesser price, let's say 0.0 something, and you go and buy massively, and then you just sell them immediately. Buy here, sell here. It's massive money actually, for those who understand. So that's how they generate the money, and then they pay you. Of course, your money will be used in combination with other people's money to run this trade, so that it results in large volume. Okay, then again is the fact that the system trades for you 21 times a day. So it is very likely that the system will make beyond 1.6%, which you are paid. It might make like 3%, 4%, but you only paid 1.6. So the remaining is left, according to them, is left in the Binance pool, okay, the liquidity pool, just for any emergencies and all of that, maybe sudden crash in cryptocurrency or anything like that. They're able to manage those things, okay? So that's the essence. That's how the business works. That's how it is. Like, your one is just to invest so that they will use your money, by arbitrage trading, make some profit, and then share it with you. So if you love this video, you can give it a like. You can also subscribe to this channel for more information, more opportunities as they come. Thank you for your time. I appreciate. This is Paul J signing out. Thank you.